That's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers, but no, time for the openers to pad up. Probably surprised them as well.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point, needs to make ground.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. No, terrible shot. Immaculate timing there. Well, they'll get back for three. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got three in the first place. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. It's a very strong appeal here. Going with pace now. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Marsh is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Good shot, a beauty.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim to the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and it's gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Pant has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Safe.
That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
Oh, guys.
Someone different now to bowl. That brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Tremendous, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that missed a lot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Straight drive, mid-off. Will cut that one off. This will be close. That's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Got that away nicely.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Gone. Brilliant diving catch at third slip. Fantastic athleticism to take that. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Henry ready to start from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Great reflexes. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
You can't fault that shot, nicely played, 4 runs all the way.
The boundaries are flowing, need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length still the key. Time that perfectly.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of a very good over for the batters. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Trouble here. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Gone, great catch, quick reactions. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Khan gone for not many.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The batting team are now 95 for 6.
Times that shot to perfection.
Avoided all the fielders. 1 bounce for. Wonderful.
ஃபீல்ட் எப்படி இருக்காரு ஈஸியா பிடிச்சிருக்க வேண்டியது
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Gone, great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Chennai might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Edged and gone. That's an absolute beaut of a delivery. Fine catch as well.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Markram, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot, that's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Markram, 6 of your best, please.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Misses everything. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Great shot, great timing.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't have played that any better.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Henry, ready to start from the Randwick end. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, some good power hitting there. Ellis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Great catch, first ball of the over too. They really struggled to form any decent partnerships in this innings. No one able to make a significant contribution. They'll be disappointed with this total. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. No runs coming off. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Bowl gets the vital breakthrough.
Out for a duck, an innings that should have promised so. Much. Ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
The new batsman, the captain, is heading out to the field.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
அடுத்த ஃபீல்ட் அடுத்த பவுலர் யார் பார்க்கலாம் யாராக இருக்கும் மிச்சல் மார்ஷல் இருக்குமா அவுட் ஆயிடுவாங்க.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Last ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added there. Chennai are 5 for 1. Marsh, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Spinner நல்லா கரெக்டா இருக்கு. இந்த மாதிரி டைம்ல ஒரு ஸ்பின்னர் நல்லா கரெக்டா இருக்கு.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edge. George kept it tight. Tendulkar ready to start from the Randwick end.
Sachin Tendulkar. Right arm fast bowler.
Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Tendulkar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Digs out the Yorker.
Slower.
Straight to the fielder. Tendulkar bowled a tidy line that over. Yadav, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered. Very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in.
லைவ் யாருமே பார்க்க மாட்டேங்க. நான் லைவை ஸ்டாப் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்கேன். இந்த மேலே யாருமே லைவ் பார்க்க மாட்டேங்க.
Shoulders, arms and true to the wicket keeper.
நான் கஷ்டப்பட்டு லைவ் எடுத்து போடுறேன்.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. 3 more runs. Chennai are 20 for 2.
ஸ்டோரி கேம் மட்டும் நான் அப்புறமா போடுறேன்.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
அவங்க ஜெயிச்ச மாதிரி தான் சிஎஸ்கே. 6 ஓவரில் 20 ரன் 100 ஃபீட் 6 ஓவரில். ஃபீல்டு இருக்கான் ப்ரோ. அடுத்து நம்ம ஃபார்ட்நைட்டில் எடுப்போம். கொஞ்சம் நேரத்தில் லைவை ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் கொஞ்சம் நேரம் கழிச்சு ஃபார்ட்நைட்டு. ஐயோ என்னையா விடுறா, அடுத்த வாட்டி விட்டுட்டுவேன் செத்துருவான். அதே மாதிரி பால் இந்த மாதிரி போடுவோம். விட்டானா அது
Got that away nicely.
ஐயோ
Lovely shots on drive through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Yadav kept it tight. Pooran ready to start from the Randwick end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
கொஞ்சம் போவோம். எல்லா போயும் பார்த்துட்டு விட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்கோம்.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. Chennai are 26 for 2. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
ஒரே நிமிஷம் உங்களுக்கு நான் ஒன்று மட்டும் கொஷின் கேட்கணும். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம okay.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Yeah, விழவே மாட்டிக்கு. விக்கெட்ல படுமா படாதானே தெரியல. சரி. என்ன ஜெயிக்கப்படுறது தெரியாதுங்க.
That's the over. Chennai are 31 for 2. Couldn't get it through the field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
அடி விடுவோம் எஸ்எம்எஸ் பண்ணிக்கு அடிச்சு அடிக்கணுமா விக்கெட்டாலும் இருக்கும்.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
யாராலுமே அடிக்க முடியாது நினைக்கிறேன்.
Just glanced off the pads. No one stopping that one.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat. No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice, solid defensive shot. 5 runs added in the over. Chennai are 36 for 2.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Through the gap, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? Actually 15 hours நினைக்கிறேன் பாப்போம்.
Misses everything. Over. Chennai are 40 for 2. Quran ready to start from the Randwick end. Digs out the Yorker.
ஐயோ வாங்க போட ஆச்சலாம். இல்ல அடிக்க மாட்டான்.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
Out, and that's a special catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A
போட்டான் ஃபோர்ஸ் அடியில அடிச்சான் டம்னு கழுவி போச்சு.
Disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's coming in at number 5 for Chennai.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a maiden. George, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. An amazing grab. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
It's coming in at number 6 for Chennai.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Nicely played, perfect timing. Wow, that missed a lot.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough back speed to
நினைக்கிறேன்
pick up.
தெரியல பாப்போம்.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward,
Hi,
head over the ball, smashes it away.
Quick onto that in the infield.
ஃபீல்டர்ஸ் பக்கத்தில் பக்கத்தில் வச்சுருக்கேன். ஸோ அடிக்க முடியாதுல்ல. ஃபீல்டர்ஸ் தூரமாக 10 ஓவர் இருந்துச்சுன்னா ஃபீல்டர்ஸ் தூரமாக வச்சுட்டு இருந்தேன்.
End of the over, 6 off it. Chennai are 46 for
10
4.
ஓவருக்கு நான் வந்து பக்கத்தில் வச்சேன் லாஸ்ட் பாலில். இருந்தாலும் 6 போடுறது அதுக்கப்புறம் தோணுச்சு.
Oh, that's nice. Good defense.
இப்படியே விக்கெட். ஐயோ
Dug that out well. Awkward, but well played.
15 overs ஆனு தெரியல, பார்ப்போம். என்னங்க இது?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, 2 runs added. Chennai are 48 for 4. Pooran ready to start from the Randwick end. Good shot, a beauty.
சரி, அடுத்த பாட்டு எல்லாம் முடிச்சு மேட்ச் முடிச்சிருந்தேன், நம்மளால ஜெயிச்சோம். ஓகே, தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங் மை வீடியோ. அடுத்த பாட்டு வரும்.